Not with this washing powder.
I'm sorry.
It does not leave my whites fresh and vibrant, and it does not remove stubborn stains.
I'm sorry.
I'm afraid I've burnt your supper. Arsing pine nuts turned black in literally 1 second.
I'm sorry.
How's the salon?
Oh, the usual. Holding back the tide of unwanted body hair. It's all vital work. Yeah, Michelle was bored. We're supposed to chat away nicely to the clients, ask them where they're going on holiday. She starts asking them really hard questions like, who's your favourite philosopher? Which is your favourite Japanese island?
Wow.
Yeah, and then she chucks in a weird one like, so, is this the way to Amarillo? How was your day?
Oh, nothing special. Until I found this. A brush for dishes with washing up liquid in the handle. It's right here, in the handle.
I think maybe you need some time away from the home, Barry.
Yeah, right, I do. Oh, God, save me from this. I've got 6 months left on my driving ban. I'm pining for the open road. I miss the wind in my hair. Tried a hairdryer, hopeless.
So, get a temporary job.
They all need transport. And we decided it'd be good for me to be a domestic goddess for a while.
Yes, but you're freaking me out, Barry. Today the brush, yesterday your excitement to the concept of steam coming out of the iron.
I know. But you do understand the washing up liquid is actually inside.
This is an absolute bloody revelation.
Hi, Princess.
Hi, Dad.
And her prince. Cheer up, Bazza. That makes you king.
King desperate for a new prince.
We have an announcement.
If you're pregnant, I'm going to burst into tears. Not the happy tears, the bad tears.
No. We have set a date for our wedding.
And who are each of you marrying?
We so enjoy your jokes, don't we, Sinead?
Yes, we do.
They're beyond wicked into whatever.
So, 5 weeks on Saturday.
Show Adrian your special brush, Barry.
So, what will you be wearing to the wedding, Carrie, eh?
Oh,
Black, we all will.
Stop it, Dad. Try to be happy for me.
You trying to be happy for me?
What would you like me to wear, Mr. Fiancé?
Whatever it is, it'll be a major treat.
Well, the turquoise shell suit it is.
You can carry it off.
That's why they call me Carrie. Try to like him. He's actually a very interesting young man. He lived in Arizona for a while in a teepee.
Oh, he stayed in a pointy tent. Is there no end to his genius?
He's taken the trouble to travel the world and find himself.
Should have looked up his own arse.
Please don't keep muttering under your breath like that, you rude bastard.
I'm not a rude bastard.
You are the rude bastard.
No, you're the rude bastard. Anyway, you only like him because he flirts with you.
He doesn't. He just enjoys my company. I get on very well with younger people because they are the future. We're not the future, they're the future. We're not the future.
Yes, I get it.
Not that I'm that much older than Adrian. We're all part of that laid-back, sexy, slacker generation.
I've made the effort. But every time I talk to him, he makes some wanky remark. Or takes the piss or hints that he's having sex with my daughter.
I think he probably is, don't you? All over the house. Anyway, you weren't that much older than Sinead when you got married to Denise.
Shit, and what a crappy marriage that was.
Well...
I should have driven straight from the church to a high-security prison and checked myself in for 7 years. Saved us both a lot of heartache and painful counselling sessions trying to reason with a mad bear.
You're still a little bit angry then.
Talk about 7 years bad luck. Someone must have smashed the mother of a big mirror that morning.
I do love weddings, though. Ours was lovely.
Yes, it was.
I can still remember Kirk's speech. Word for drunken word.
52 minutes of tearful ramblings with slideshow and disastrous skit. That was the polished version. You should have seen the one who did at my first wedding. Anyway, Sinead will marry Adrian over my dead body.
How will you stop it?
Oh, you'll see.
Silly man.
I'm not a silly man, you're the silly man.
Hey, you'll never guess who I picked up the other day.
Chirpy magician Paul Daniels.
No.
The SAS.
No. Christopher Plummer.
No.
Yeah. I said to him, so, when you made The Sound of Music, what was it like working with all those kids on the pressurised atmosphere of a film set? And his reply was very interesting, actually. He said, shut up and drive.
Uh-huh.
I think he was grumpy because he's suffering from that syndrome where your name is different from your job. Christopher Plummer, not a plumber. Mini driver, not a mini driver. I could go on. In fact, I think I will. Tim Henman, not a chicken farmer. Yet.
OK, shut up and listen.
There's an awful lot of Christopher Plummer in you, isn't there?
You are Sinead's godfather.
Yes. A man who does not spend time with his family will never be a real man.
Yeah, so I need you to go and sabotage her wedding.
You want Adrian to sleep with the fishes?
Actually, can you do that?
No! Bloody hell, relax, man. He's not that bad.
You say that, but I have drawn up a dossier on Adrian detailing his failings as a potential husband and as a neighbour. It's pretty shocking reading.
Banging car door after 10 p.m.
Gets worse.
Flaunting his sexual relationship with my daughter, e.g. smirking when using the phrase, do you mind Sinead and me using the back way when coming over from next door? And saying, Sinead's guinea pig needs feeding every day.
Come on!
I think you've sexed up this dossier.
I have not.
OK, he's cocky. But Sinead's a grown-up and she's chosen Adrian. Possibly because on some dim Freudian level she hates you. I'll have to check that on the internet. But most likely because she loves him and wants to have his children.
Please, Kirk, I'm asking you as a friend, as a godfather, as a fellow member of the West Midlands Appreciation Society.
Oh, yeah. Bad news on Noddy Older. He's out of our price range for a chat. But I got me feelers out for Jasper Carrot. Sorry, what did you want?
Go and persuade Sinead to call off her wedding.
Shut your eyes, Barry.
What?
Shut your eyes.
Are you naked?
Oh, I've got you a present.
OK, I've shut my eyes. Why have you got me a present?
Because I love you.
And?
You're getting really boring stuck in the house. And open.
I love it! Oh, thank God. I thought I was going to have to get excited about a haircut. What is it?
This is your passport to mobility. Yeah, I got it from a client of Michelle's at work. Just one careful owner. He's gonna... Yeah, and that's how you get off it.
At last, Daddy's come home. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I see how it works. Yes, it's actually quite easy. Whoa, oh, oh, Yeah, cool. Thank you. It's the best present I've ever had.
Hi, Sinead. Mind if I come in? We need to talk. Nice. If a little hard to sit on. Now, I've come here with my godfather's hat on.
Your godfather's hat?
Yes. No, not the hat of my godfather. My hat as a godfather.
OK.
Have I... Are we clear about hats?
Yeah.
Have I been a good godfather to you?
Well, you've never put a horse's head in my bed.
I've done all those jobs.
Yes, you've been an OK godfather.
Thank you.
Except when you asked me out.
Yes, sorry about that. I was going through something of a personal crisis at the time.
And when you sold my silver christening tankard.
Let's not linger on the past. It can be terribly destructive. Now, I have travelled this road we call life, let's call it the L1, for many years now.
Yeah, how are we doing for time?
Sorry. Listen, Sinead, you're 19. Are you really ready to get married?
Yes.
Is there a little voice saying, don't get married?
Yes.
Ah. You see?
Yours?
Oh.
And Dad's.
OK. Hang on. Oh, yeah. Isn't marriage a bit old-fashioned nowadays? In this age of... Can't read me writing. Shit something. Chat rooms. And casual encounters in cleaning cupboards, as happened to Boris Becker.
That's the point, isn't it? Everything's so uncertain nowadays. Marriage is our way of planting a stake in the ground and saying, whatever happens out there in the world, we love each other and we want to be together forever.
Go on, get married.
Thanks, Kirk.
I'm sure it'll be great. I can see you both together in your old age. You wheeling an ancient, possibly incontinent old Adrian along a grey seafront.
Baking foil in top cupboard, no. Are you out of your tiny mind? What is this obsession with buying toilet paper?
Ooh, that tastes nice. What have you put in it?
I'm not telling you. Don't. You're dripping it down your shirt.
You are so gorgeous.
So are you.
Am I perfect?
You might be. If you'd stop winding up my dad.
Oh, harmless bit of fun.
And taking the piss out of Carrie.
Don't get me started on your stepmom.
Okay, stop being horrible, Adrian.
Oh, come on. You must admit she's pathetically easy to flatter. Carrie, you look 18 in that dress. In this old thing? Oh, you. I love you, young people. You're the future.
Hon, I have got a job in advertising with cleaning carpets, the carpet cleaning specialists. They're the cheapest and the best, and they don't make a mess. Oh, it's so good to be out and about. Whoa. Okay. What have I done wrong?
Nothing.
If it's about those websites I've been visiting, that's just idle curiosity.
Adrian is evil. I agree with you. We have to stop this wedding.
Thank you. What made you come to your senses?
I overheard him talking to Sinead about me.
Where?
In a cupboard.
Why were they in a cupboard?
They weren't in a cupboard. Why would two people talk in a cupboard?
So no one else could hear them?
But I could hear.
So that backfired rather badly then. Oh, I see you were in the cupboard.
There's a vent in there, and I could hear Adrian talking to Sinead about me in their kitchen.
I see. Well, what did he say about you?
He's... Well, let's just say he made fun of the things that I say. And my laugh. And my shoes.
Right. I'm going to knock his scutty little head off his shoulders.
No, Barry, stop. Yeah, go on, why not? No, stop, you better not. OK, go. No, don't. But somehow we will make that man suffer because we are the Avengers. I feel such a fool.
Oh, don't. We've all misjudged men. They can be really hard to read. That's why I've given up reading them and just look at the pictures.
I don't want to be vindictive towards Adrian, but...
Yes, you do. Revenge is the cornerstone of the female psyche. Men's anger flares up and dies. A woman's burns and burns and burns till it consumes everything in its path.
Yes, good. And whatever I think about my stepdaughter, and she's been a right bleeding madam over the years, she doesn't deserve Adrian. This is about Sinead, not me.
Yeah, whatever you need to believe, sweetheart. Now, how are we going to sabotage this wedding?
I thought we could make Sinead fall in love inconveniently by finding her some gorgeous guy.
Stopping you there on finding some gorgeous guy.
Why?
There aren't any.
Right.
Could we tell Adrian it's an old family tradition that he must complete a dangerous task before he's allowed to marry Sinead? Too medieval?
I think so. We could turn Sinead against her fiancé by exploiting some weakness of his. Have you got an idea?
No, my Prozac was just kicking in.
Okay. This is the plan. You will love this.
Great.
You are so gonna love this.
Standing by to love it.
Michelle goes round to Adrian's house, seduces him. Sinead comes home, calls off the wedding.
Wow. That is really spiteful.
You were suggesting we physically kill him.
I didn't mean it. What crazy universe are you living in where people kill other people just because they don't like them?
Your crazy universe. You started this.
All right. But a lot of men, faced with a fit bird, even one as disturbed as Michelle, may have a lapse. Not me. I'm not talking about me. I cannot stress enough how not me that is.
This will be a fair test for Adrian. If he turns Michelle down, we'll know he's committed to your daughter. If he succumbs, he'll only have himself to blame.
Doesn't this turn your best friend into little more than a cheap whore?
No, because she won't be charging him. Probably. And anyway, she fancies Adrian. He was already on her to-do list.
So that makes it all right, does it?
Will you stop complicating things? Michelle just sees it as a chance to try out a sexy new top.
OK, go ahead. Beware a woman scorned.
What?
Beware a woman scorned.
Wow, that is really spiteful.
I know.
Maybe I should get engaged to someone, then annoy me future mother-in-law so much she arranges for a girl to seduce me. That's fraught with pitfalls, isn't it? Yeah. New job going all right?
Yeah. No, it's not. I've still got all these leaflets to deliver. I worked out I'd be on £25 an hour.
And you getting?
23 pence an hour.
I'll get out my old fold-up bike and give you a hand. No, you do it. You know how much you love the wind in your hair?
Changed my mind. I hate the wind in my hair, ruffling it. I say you get earache.
I'll buy her off you.
I can't. Carrie gave it me. She's already on a revenge kick. I don't want to be gunned down in a restaurant for giving away one of her presents.
Hi, boys.
Hello.
How's work today, love?
Great.
He loves it.
Michelle, Sinead's just gone out. It's all clear. Get stuck in there. Oh, don't hurt him, will you?
Hi, Adrian.
Hi, it's Michelle, isn't it?
Yeah, from number 48 across the way. A little two up, two down. Yeah, I've got loads of those. Some lazy bastard trying to knock off Alice. We met at Carrie's. Turns out I'm adopted party. Do you remember?
Uh-huh. I have to say, you were quite drunk, yeah?
Sounds like me, yeah. I like to enjoy myself. There's only a limited number of ways of doing that. Shopping, fighting, alcohol, drugs and sex.
In that order?
Usually, yeah, usually. On one heady afternoon, I managed all of them at once. In gap.
What can I do for you?
Do you have any spoons?
Spoons?
Yeah, I'm expecting some friends round for supper tomorrow evening, and I was worried about a shortage of spoons.
Do you need any forks?
What, for soup? Hey, nice jukebox. I have always wanted one of them. Look, Adrian, I'm not going to beat around the bush, as it were. I'm a woman in a hurry, and no doubt that little traffic warden girlfriend of yours is going to be back soon. I like you, you like me. Let's go to bed together.
Sure.
Good. Oh, okay. Where'd you keep your vodka?
Or shall we stand back for a moment and wonder how dim you think I am that I would jeopardise my relationship with Sinead for a casual shag with a woman from number 48?
There's nothing casual about a shag with me, Junior, let me tell you.
Especially as I'm depressed because Sinead's called off the wedding. Because, as she points out, I can be deeply unpleasant and a bit of a jerk at times, but I'm working on it.
Oh, it always has to be so complicated these days, doesn't it? Are there any men out there who just want to have sex?
Kirk?
Apart from Kirk.
Good then. Oh, I'm stuck. I'm panicking. I'll tidy that up later. Yeah.
How was it?
Fun.
Shut your eyes.
Are you naked this time?
No.
Can you be?
They shut.
Yeah.
And open.
Oh. You've got your own. Fantastic.
Yay, let's go deliver a few leaflets together.
Can we have a sit down first?
Yeah, okay. Oh, where's your trolley?
Kids took it.
Head?
Violent householder. Dog. I admitted to Sinead that we could hear her through the cupboard. She said she knew because she heard us having a blazing row about where we should put the foil.
Oh, I got a note from Adrian apologising for sneering at me. Like, that's going to get you off the hook. Mr. Spells rather badly. No, he's sweet. He's just treating me how kids are supposed to treat adults, with contempt and derision.
Yeah.
Do you know what? Young people aren't the future.
No, of course they're not. Who is?
Well, I don't know, but I'm buggered if it's going to be them.
Maybe we should get married again. To each other. Renew our vows.
Oh, sorry.
Maybe we could update them. I promise to love, honour and cherish if I can be bothered.
And I take you, Barry, your daughter, your mate Kirk, and accumulated baggage from your first marriage to be my lawfully wedded sex toy.
To have and to mould until you do everything just the way I want it.
Hi. Door's open, I let myself in. Are they subdividing?
No. Carrie got one of her own so we can go out together, which is nice.
Oh, that's a shame. I've got some wheels outside. Thought the two of us could go out together.